So I just finished one reading for today. I decided, why not go ahead and knock another one out, because I'm just feeling the vibes, like I'm already channeling. Why not, go into something else that maybe somebody else needs to hear. So I'm aiming to reach people who feel alone right now, or who feel lost, don't know where to go. They feel blindfolded. That's the word. You don't have to feel alone. You can have people with you, because alone can mean different things. Like, you might be okay with not having people agree with you, but you might not be okay with being alone in a room all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's different types of alone, okay? And I'm just getting that regardless, you feel alone in some way. You feel like people cannot relate to you, or, you can't express something because people wouldn't understand. Or you really could just really be alone, and you could be different, you know what I'm saying? And it can make you feel lonely as fuck. So, a lot of the time we feel alone, it has a lot to do with the way that we view things, the way we process things, and then how we go about it, you know what I'm saying? Of course, it's not always our fault when we feel alone, you know what I'm saying? Of course, other people can sometimes have a part in that, because they can make you feel alone on purpose. They can make you, they could try to make you feel less than, because they see something in you that they don't have within themselves, and they rather compete. And a lot of the time, especially if you're, God sent, it's like you don't realize that these people are in competition with you. So what you do, you be revealing shit over and over to them. You're so open with these people because you don't really mind. Like, you're a free spirit, you know what I'm saying? You don't really expect people to do you so dirty. You don't expect people to really think the things that they be thinking about you, because you're not like that at all. And that's why they really do say, like, how you view things is a reflection of you. You know what I'm saying? For you not to even see this shit lets you know that you are so pure, okay? And I'm getting, for some of you, you feel alone right now because you're being attacked spiritually, okay? This is not a fucking physical war at all. It's a spiritual war. And all attacks, like, it's not meant to nothing is meant to destroy you. It's meant to make you stronger, okay? But I'm getting at this attack. Damn, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, so, like, basically, if you get spiritually attacked, most of the time it's because God is trying to get something out of you that you've been holding in anyway, okay? So, it's like, some people like to say life is a game. So if you want to look at it that way, it's like there's characters here that are meant to fucking, like, tease you. You know what I'm saying? But it's not on the outside. Like, of course, like, let's say it was me, right? I'm not gonna say I was sitting here to get on your nerves, so that's what I'm gonna keep doing. I'm gonna get on your nerves every day. No, I'm gonna just get on your nerves and not give a fuck. I'm gonna just do something and just go on about my business. And you're gonna hate me for that. Or you're gonna love me, like, whatever. And that hate can build up so much. And it builds up only because you didn't know what to do with it at first. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you get angry at this person all the time, but you don't do anything because, what you do is just roll your eyes, or you might talk about it to somebody. But the problem is not resolved. You know what I'm saying? So most of the time when you get spiritually attacked, it's for you to resolve your own, it's for God to show you what you can do in your own life through God, though, because of course you wouldn't have seen it unless God put you through certain things, right? Certain people God allowed to attack you. God allowed these people to hurt you mentally or physically or spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Or not spiritually, but God allowed these people to hurt you mentally or, you know, physically. But like, God got you, period. Like, spiritually, you're always protected. You don't have to worry about being on the wrong path or nothing unless you're just deliberately not giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, like, think about yourself as a computer. Not only you, but other people around you. Like, our bodies are, like, we have to process things in order to express, right? There's going to be times where you feel like you have to think right now. You have to think a lot because there's things that you have to go to yourself about. You can't go to other people because this is your path and they have to focus on their path too. It's like, can't nobody tell you what to do on your path. You have to know what God is telling you to do. You have to, it's your responsibility to know what the signs are saying so that you can move forward, okay? It's nobody else's job. And a lot of the time, people think that God is not real because a lot of people do not take the time to sit out and observe enough to actually see what God is doing. God is actually real. God is real. Like, like, people are not present enough. It's just that simple. Like, get the fuck off your phone. Stop watching so much TV. Stop thinking so much about fake ass shit that is not real. Because at the end of the day, all this shit is an illusion. Somebody built everything that you see right now. Everything that's in front of you, it was created, okay? At the end of the day, even these cars right here, and I keep this lighter, okay? Somebody thought about this in their own head. In other cultures, they might not even know what the fuck this is, okay? And just think about that for one fucking second, okay? There's places where there's nothing on the land. It's just fucking clear. Everything here, including a car, like the house, like, it was all structured, and it all came from another thought. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I feel this way, so you want to feel something else. If you feel bad, oh, I want to feel good. You have to have an opposite to have the other. You know what I'm saying? In order to feel something, you have to feel the opposite. So if you've been feeling hatred, then one day you will feel love. If you feel love, it's because you have felt hatred before. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's like, people don't like to see shit for what it is because they're afraid to step into their own power and make their own decisions. And at the end of the day, it's because they don't feel like it'll work out. Everybody's so afraid to just